Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at the summon banners for the 41st World Tournament. So obviously there are always 3 banners with a World Tournament. There is the Guaranteed General Pool SSRs banner, there is the World Tournament SSRs banner, and there is the World Tournament Summonable Units banner. So we're going to take a look at the SSRs first. Overall, Margarita is pretty solid. I actually think she's a really good general pool SSR. She only recently came out. She is really quite strong. She's good on a lot of teams, and she's a great pairing partner for Vardos. And they sync up really well. So she's actually a really good pull, and I think her being on the banner gives it a lot of great value. She is a multiple category support. She is relatively strong herself. She has medium evasion and she seals. So she's very similar to Vardos. She's basically an improved version of Vardos. Plus she brings much needed synergy to the Universe 11 team. Vardos is pretty much the old Margarita, and Whis is kind of the, I would say, archetype unit for both of them. Whis is an incredibly powerful defensive unit, and he pairs up well with all 3 of them. All 3 of them are actually very good, and I think if you can manage to get all 3 of them, it's actually well worth it to invest on this banner, especially if you're struggling with Realm of the Gods teams, or you're trying to make Beerus flavored teams. These guys help a lot with that because they benefit Beerus a lot in support, and they're some of the few units that share 1 or 2 links with him. So overall it's actually pretty solid. Ribrianne herself is also decent, so 3, maybe 3.5 of the units on that banner are actually relatively solid. Then we come to the World Tournament Summonable rewards banner. So these units were previous rewards in World Tournaments. They also have received some of their awakenings, like Agl Pan has received her awakening, which is the brand new one that's come with this World Tournament. Overall she looks pretty good. She has high evasion, which is interesting. I don't know what teams she directly benefits, which is maybe why the limiting factor on her is so high. Obviously a Son Goku family team, but realistically speaking not much that she kind of benefits overall, but still could be pretty interesting. The Frieza is also on the banner. He's a Revenge and Wicked Bloodline support, which could be interesting when he awakens. Android 18, who's also here, a relatively decent character as well. Then we have Hellfighter 17, AGL Hit, and of course we have the Int Trunks. Overall, the World Tournament units may look like they have really great passes, but their low stats do kind of limit them. They are improving them over time, and I think Pan is decent, but she's quite limited on category, so I don't know if I would really jump in on the rewards unit. Personally, I'd probably go for the Guaranteed General Pool SSR banners, maybe until you get Margarita or at least 1 copy of her, and then probably dip out. I think that's more than fine. Then on the World Tournament Summonable banner, we have Anine and her awakening. She's actually really solid with a pretty wild passive, and we'll probably take a look at how she is in the video since I have Anine. So yeah, overall she looks pretty solid and an interesting option to kind of bring out for everyone to use. Then we also have this Piccolo, pretty cool unit, obviously Piccolo Jr., which is quite critical to the Namekians team to have a good Piccolo Jr. So that's going to help out the Namekians team a hell of a lot, especially when he Dokkan awakens. We finally have basically a second named Piccolo, which is quite crucial essentially to that team running. Then Anine is a great buff for the giant form category. We also have Tien returning on the banner, the Strength Goku returning on the banner, and we obviously have the standard World Tournament SRs on the banner. Personally, I actually think it's an okay time to invest some of your World Tournament tickets. It is a lot harder to pull the World Tournament units, but with Piccolo Jr. being there, I think he's a nice little pickup for a Namekians team, especially if you're a Namekians fan. And I think Anine is a nice pickup for the giant form team. I would also say that this General Pool SSR banner is good enough to pull instead of the World Tournament Rewards one. But that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. But bye.